Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing with my brand new Sharpie for the first time, which honestly I am quite excited to do, as I've never owned a Super Sharpie before. This is a Super Sharpie. It's just a jumbo-sized normal Sharpie. I think it's still got the same tip and everything like that. I have used one of these before, but I've never owned one. I've used one of my friends previously, and I really liked it. So when I went to the art store, literally about an hour ago, I want to say, to pick up some other stuff, I also was kind of in the back of my head looking for one of these as well. And I'm very thankful to say that they, well, had them. It was $1.83. Definitely not the cheapest, but definitely also not the most expensive. And hopefully I find it to be worth the price. But what am I going to be drawing with my, well, Super Sharpie for the first time? Well, of course, I think I'm just going to go ahead and start off with drawing a fish. And then after that, I think I'm just going to doodle a little bit and just draw some other stuff kind of thing. No really big, super intense plan for today's video or anything like that kind of thing. Just going to doodle and have fun, you know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's go and get the cap off. And let's go ahead and start drawing with my brand new Sharpie for the first time. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just going to go ahead and start off the fish drawing with, well, the mouth. So, let's just go like that. And let's just go like that. And I'm just going to have that come all the way back. That come on. Oh man, very nice, thick, even lines. I like that. So the tail come up. Let's have the tail come back down. Just like that. Let's go and do really tiny eye, really tiny eye. Let's go and start giving him some teeth. Man, I'm liking this Sharpie so far. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully the felt tip holds up a little bit better than on normal Sharpies, because if it does, honestly, this is gonna be the Sharpie that I go to. But I will admit, I mean, like the felt tip seems a little bit more fine than normal Sharpies. I'm not exactly sure, like not fine like actual like tightness. It just seems like it's made out of a slightly different material. I'm not sure if it actually is, but depending on how the Sharpie holds up, if it's good for drawing for long periods of time, it doesn't start sort of fading everywhere like normal Sharpies do. This might be my go-to felt tip permanent marker, in all honesty. I also saw recently that Milwaukee's Best started making some permanent markers as well, and I've written with one of those. I don't own one though, and I definitely want to buy one of those in the future and try to figure out whether it's better than Sharpies or not. It's also slightly cheaper than Sharpies. I want to say I saw one for like $1.20 or something like that kind of thing, which is about the same price, a little bit cheaper than normal Sharpies, and definitely cheaper than this one. Let's go and do the fins though. Just like that. Do one down here. I'm gonna do one more down here. One more right there. There we go, there we go. And I'm gonna do one more up here. Just like that. There we go, there we go. And now let's just go ahead and add some extra details. And there we go. That is the fish all done. Definitely not my best fish ever, but certainly also not my worst. It was a lot of fun to draw, I will admit. Just taking it slow, just enjoying drawing with my new pen. And I will admit, I'm able to smell this right now. This smells a lot. This really does. Oh, actually, it smells a lot. It really does. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. That really does smell a lot. Well, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm getting pretty buzzed off of this Sharpie, Super Sharpie right here. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. That is for sure. That is for sure. Now let's go ahead and just start drawing something else. I think I'm just going to go ahead and draw one of my normal characters. I drew something last night that I really liked, and I think I'm going to try replicating that sort of drawing with this pen right here. I did not draw that video. I did not draw that drawing on video. I just drew it for fun. But I actually had a character with hair. And so I figure I might try that as well. So let's just go ahead and do one strand right there. Let's do another one going down. Let's kind of have the face going like that. And then I want there to be more hair behind. Just like that. I'm not very good at drawing hair. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but overall, I am definitely more happy with how the one I'm definitely more happy than not with how the one last night turned out. So I definitely do want to just see what I can accomplish today, that is for sure. I'm just going to go and thicken up these lines just a little bit. Then after that, I'm going to go and add some facial features. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and start drawing the body of this character. First off, though, I do think I want to go ahead and add just some shading to the head. And I'm going to have some more detailed shading for the area behind, because I want it to appear like it's darker, because it's supposed to be darker. And there we go, that's much better. No complaints on my behalf. Let's go and do the face now. I think I'm just going to do one eye right there, one eye right there. Nose just like that. Not really sure how well this is turning out. I think I'm going to add some extra lines up here. I did the drawing last night with a Sharpie S gel pen, so definitely not felt tip. And I do feel like it turned out a lot better than this one. I think just because there's more sort of tonnage differentiation you can do with that pen compared to this one where it's all just kind of one flat color. Let's go ahead and just continue on with drawing though. I'm going to go ahead and just do that right there. Oh man, am I supposed to do that at the top or at the bottom? I really don't know. Just like that. I don't know how to draw clothes very well. I'm trying to figure it out. Just like that. And let's go ahead and just do that. And then let's go ahead and start adding just some extra details to the clothes and whatnot. And there we go. That is most of the character done. I'm really not happy with the hair. I'm not happy with the hair. I like how I did the layering of the hair. I just don't think the front of it, it looks like it's like in front of the character, not on top of the character, and that's really my problem with it. It just looks like they're wearing a toupee, and I don't like that very much. But other than that, I am pretty happy with the character. I am pretty happy with the character. I am very happy with how I was able to make their feet look like they're actually like facing towards you kind of thing. Usually I just go like, what? It's like that kind of thing. Their feet are like that. And it's been something I've been wanting to switch up kind of thing. It's been definitely something I want to switch up. I've gotten a little bit tired. Maybe not. I have done this before with one of these videos and my main channel videos as well, but I forgot to turn off my 420 alarm that I have go off every single day. And as such, it came on and it interrupted the video. So now I'm recording again. What was I saying? I think I was just saying how I'm really happy with how these feet turned out. I think I was also saying how I like that it's different than what I normally do. Usually I do the feet kind of like this. So I'm definitely very happy with how different it looks. And while I do still really like how the feet kind of look like this on a lot of my drawings, I do definitely think this is different and unique enough to kind of give me some ideas for future drawings, that is for sure. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. I think one more thing I want to do real quick with my new Sharpie is I just want to doodle a little bit, in all honesty. I just want to doodle a little bit. I will admit, this is definitely bleeding through the paper quite a bit, but that makes sense. It's a Sharpie after all, but I think I just want to doodle a little bit. I think I just want to kind of just draw some of my little really tall characters and stuff like that kind of thing. So let's just put one right there. Go and have the feet coming down. Go and have the feet coming down. Just like that. And just see how this marker handles it. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And then I think I'm just gonna definitely a good like quick tag marker. I don't know how well it'll work on other surfaces, but it's certainly not bad on paper, that is for sure. I actually am really happy with this one. I ain't gonna lie, I really do like how this one looks. But I think that's just about all I wanted to do in today's video. So as such, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, end this video right here. My overall thoughts after using a Super Sharpie for the first time, I like it quite a bit, and I am very excited to find out how it acts for the rest of the time I use it for its lifespan and everything like that. I think it's pretty good at first. The nib, just taking a look at it, is definitely a little bit duller than it was when I first started using it, but it's not particularly dull or anything like that. I do tend to press on my markers quite a bit. I tend not to treat my Sharpies very well. They tend to die quicker than I feel like the average person Sharpie would, but certainly not bad. Certainly not bad. Definitely a Sharpie I'm looking forward to using, and definitely pretty dang good for doing a quick tag on paper at least. On paper at least, that is for sure. But I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching today's video. If you guys have enjoyed watching today's video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?